Namaskar, good morning. You're watching Times Now Live and I am Swati Joshi. All eyes are on the top court. It has resumed hearing the RG court case. While the entire nation has its hopes pinned on the apex court, a three-judge bench headed by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, is now hearing the case and will study the CBI status report over the investigation that has been done so far. Let's in fact go across to Bhavtosh. That is the live frame that we are getting from the Supreme Court, where the hearing currently is underway. The proceedings are taking place. The Supreme Court is going to go through the status report of CBI in the investigation so far. Bhavtosh continues to be with us on the broadcast. Bhavtosh, today is a very, very important day, a crucial hearing. The Supreme Court is going to go through the CBI status report on the investigation done so far. In the previous hearings, we heard how the Supreme Court expressed shock and dismay over the manner in which the case was investigated, the manner in which the FIR was filed. The delays were questioned by the top court.
Well, as far as the Supreme Court is concerned, the hearing in this case has started. Kapil Sibal, who is representing the West Bengal government, he has submitted a status report, and some very shocking facts has been presented by West Bengal government. What the West Bengal government has said, they have said that 23 people have died because of doctors being on strike. He has submitted a report in seal cover, but he has also made a submission before submitting the report. He has said that 23 people have died because of doctors being on strike. Remember, doctors have been on strike for past 1 month, despite the fact that Chief Justice of India in the last two hearings had said that doctors should not be on strike, that they care about them, that the apex court is worried about them, and that national task force has been set up. But despite that, doctors are on strike in RG hospital and also in other hospitals in West Bengal. And Sibal has said that 23 people have died. Chief Justice has also said that both CBI as well as West Bengal government have filed their status report, and the Chief Justice is going through them. Chief Justice has also said, and that's what our legal editor is telling us, is that what is the distance between the residence, that is residence of ex-principal Sandeep Ghosh, and the medical college where the incident happened. Now, Chief Justice has pointed out this question. And Tushar Mehta has said that 15 to 20 minutes if you drive. What has happened is that a question was posed by many is when did the principal, former principal Sandeep Ghosh reach the hospital, when the first call or when the hospital found the body of the victim. And this question has now been asked by the Chief Justice. The Chief Justice has asked this question: at what time did Sandeep Ghosh entered the hospital? Solicitor General has said that if you drive if he had driven from his residence to the hospital, then it would have maximum taken around 15 to 20 minutes. Now, there is a question mark as to when the body was found. According to the police, they have said that they received the distress call at around quarter to 10. In the case diary, it has been mentioned at around 10 a.m. in the morning. And the homicide division, which is akin to a crime branch, they reached the spot at around 11 in the morning. Now, the Chief Justice as well as his brother judge had said that why was this inordinate delay of around 11 hours to file an FIR? This is what he had said in the previous
In the previous hearing, the focus was on the timeline and the delay in the proceedings. Stay on with us, Bhavtosh. We also have Sabyasachi on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, both the West Bengal government and the CBI have filed their reports that the court is going through. Talking about the West Bengal government, their status report has been filed, and the health department has said that 23 people have died with doctors not working. So there, the focus is on the protesting doctors. It's on the doctors' strike, highlighting before the top court how people have not been given medical attention, because of which they have died. Sabyasachi.
Well, that's right. See, the West Bengal government have given their submission. The submission has been given by the Health Department of West Bengal, stating that because of the doctors' strike, which has been going in the state of West Bengal for the last 1 month, Around 23 people have lost their life. See, a few days back, one young person lost his life at Arjikor Medical College itself. See, after that, Abhishek Banerjee, in fact, took to social media and told the protesting doctors that enough is enough. And right now, the strike needs to be called off by the protesting doctors. And a lot of people are losing their life because of strike, not only in Kolkata, but in several districts. Now, the joint platform for doctors in West Bengal, they have even given a reply back to Abhishek Banerjee, calling the claims made by Trinamool Congress leader Abhishek Banerjee as false and inaccurate. Now the doctors at Arjikor, they have said that when the patient came in from Srirampur hospital, he was referred to Arjikor hospital at around 9 a.m. He reached Arjikor hospital and proper treatment was given to him by the doctors of Arjikor Medical College, and because of his injury, he lost his life, unfortunately. But the claims made by Abhishek Banerjee are absolutely false, that he bled for 3 hours and the doctors did not attend. So clearly one version coming in from the state government, and the protesting doctors also coming up with their version. But the Supreme Court time and again have requested the doctors who have protesting in the state of West Bengal.
That's an important point. Let me go back to Bhavtosh. The significance of the state department, the state health department highlighting that the doctors are still on strike and that 23 patients have had to bear the brunt of it is also because, Bhavtosh, in the last hearing, the Supreme Court had asked the doctors to resume work and had assured them that no adverse action will be taken against them.
Yes, Swati, in fact, that point was, mentioned even by the Council of the Doctors, the resident doctors, that it has been, in fact, noticed by the administration or by the head of the hospital that these doctors are on strike. And Supreme Court, Chief Justice has said that they are aware of this matter and they're hopeful that the hospital administration and the medical superintendent would not be taking action. But the Supreme Court has mentioned in its previous hearing that doctors should immediately resume the duty and that they should not be on strike. Remember, this horrific, grotesque crime happened on the 9th of August, and since then doctors have been on strike. There were in fact strikes across the country, but doctors in other places have joined work. It's only at Arjikar Medical College and some other medical colleges across in West Bengal that doctors are on strike. And today Kapil Sibal have said that 23 patients have died because doctors are on strike, a huge figure, to which Solicitor General Tushar Mehta has now said that they have not received the report. Remember, just 2 days back, Abhishek Banerjee, who is TMC General Secretary, he had also in fact put out a post on X saying that while he's all for the cause of the doctors, that he's in fact with them, he's in support of them, but the fact that there are patients who are dying because of the fact that doctors are on strike, doctors have been continuously on strike. This point has also been raised up by other political parties in West Bengal, and Chief Justice has now been given a report in which they have said that 23 people have in fact died, patients have died because doctors are on strike. Another point that has been in fact picked up by Chief Justice, or in fact he had asked Tushar Mehta, is what is the distance between the residence of Dr. Ghosh and the hospital or Arjikar Medical College. Tushar Mehta had said it's just 15 to 20 minutes if one drives. This point is primarily important because when the body was found, at what time Dr. Ghosh reached the hospital, what was in fact the next steps he had taken. There are in fact allegations that he tried to in fact hush up the entire matter. He tried to in fact destroy and alter the scene of crime. This charge has been completely denied by the Kolkata police, but in the previous hearing, Solicitor General had said that the scene of crime has been altered, but CBI's status report is in steel cover. But having said that, there's only one accused that has been arrested in this case. As far as the Arjikar Medical College case is concerned, Dr. Ghosh and 3 others have been arrested in the alleged irregularities or financial irregularities case is concerned, which is not connected or indirectly directly connected with the main case which is being heard.
Currently underway. Yes, the hearing is underway in the Supreme Court. Bhavtosh and Sabyasachi, stay on with us. Let's quickly dip in. Try and go back to our reporters, but we'll keep on getting you updates from the top court and also dip in whenever the audio is available. Sabyasachi, the doctor's body, in fact, wrote a strongly worded letter and hit back at Abhishek Banerjee for saying that a victim bled to death after an accident because no medical attention was given, and that was because the doctors were on strike. And they said that that particular claim made by Abhishek Banerjee is factually incorrect, that these claims are untrue and that they are malicious in nature. Also talking about what happened in the previous hearing, the court did say that judges and doctors, judiciary, justice and medicine cannot afford to be stopped. They cannot be on strike.
Well, that's right. See, a strong worded letter has come in from the joint platform of doctors from the state of West Bengal on the claims made by Abhishek Banerjee. Now, the doctors' platform have said that Abhishek Banerjee should come out in open and apologize to the protesting doctors for making a false remark and for trying to tarnish the image of the doctors. Now, the doctors' platform have said that the doctors who were protesting at Arjikar Medical College and Hospital for the last 1 month, when this particular person reached Arjikar Medical College and Hospital from Shrirampur, from where he was referred to Arjikar Medical College and Hospital, the doctors attended to the patient and did everything what was there in their capacity, but the patient lost his life, unfortunately, because of blood loss. So clearly, the platform have said that the remarks and claims made by Abhishek Banerjee are absolutely false and he should apologize to the doctors of the state of West Bengal. See, time and again from Abhishek Banerjee's side as well, request has been made to the protesting doctors stating that the Trinamool Congress is completely with the demands of the doctors, are supporting their protest. Their protest is legitimate, but the patients, the poor patients who have been coming in from various districts of West Bengal to Kolkata, to Arjikar Medical College and other government hospitals should not suffer because of the protest. So this request time and again has come in from Abhishek Banerjee as well as from other Trinamool Congress leaders. See, the Supreme Court itself time and again have said that the doctors should call off the protest. They should go back to the duty, be it the first hearing or the second hearing. In both the hearings, the Chief Justice had requested the doctors to go back to their work. See, the protest which was going on not only in Kolkata, not only in West Bengal, but in several states. We have seen in Delhi, in Maharashtra, all these doctors have returned back to their work. But if you talk about the state of West Bengal, the doctors say that until and unless their demands are met, they are going to carry on with their agitation. See, the doctors, in fact, one of their demand which they have put forth to the state government is the resignation of the Kolkata Police Commissioner as well, and that is the reason why the doctors gherawed Lal Bazar for 2 days. They even submitted a list of demands to the Kolkata Police Commissioner. So clearly, from the doctors' point of view, they say that their demands have to be met until and unless they would carry on with their agitation.
Absolutely. So the doctors on one hand have hit back at Abhishek Banerjee, who made those claims that a victim died because of medical attention not being given. On the other hand, the incident of 23 people losing their lives is being cited in the top court. Let's dip in.
Fact, what is the time at which
the UD. Yes, I'll settle.
UD 861 of
Yes,
2024 comes
we
into
certainly answer that.
Your Lordships had the benefit of going through this, my Lord. I would request your Lordships to go through.
Yes. We have.
Yeah, just to assist your Lordship. I am not adversarial, because we are dealing with a daughter and she is a daughter of each one of us. Therefore, my Lord, I am taking it in that spirit. Please have a look at, my Lord, this left-hand side and the right-hand side, my Lord. Kindly go through it, my Lord, with some, my Lord, degree of attention. Your Lordships, I have gone through one.
Death certificate, yeah. Yeah.
The proceedings currently underway. Both the West Bengal government and the CBI have filed their status report. The State Health Department of West Bengal has cited how 23 people have been impacted, have suffered because of the doctors being on strike. CBI has also filed its status report that the Supreme Court will now go through. The status report of the CBI is about the investigation that has been done so far. Bench is going through the status report of both the CBI and the West Bengal government.
PM, Malaj. And the entry, UD entry, was at 2:55 at the police station. 2:55.
That is 861?
That's right. There's the second question, Your Lordships.
That's that one.
Bhavtosh, we are dipping in live proceedings taking place at the Supreme Court. The hearing on the RG Kaur case has resumed. Like you were highlighting and explaining earlier, at the moment, the timeline is once again the focus.
Yes, Swati, in fact, that's the major issue or major point of contention as to what exactly happened when the FIR was registered. It's more or less clear that the FIR was registered after the postmortem was done, and that's what the Chief Justice has pointed out as to why this inordinate delay happened. Remember, even Justice Partiwala in the previous hearing had said that in his over 3 decades career in judiciary, he had never seen such a bizarre incident where a body with visible injury marks is found in a hospital, inside a hospital, but the FIR is being filed after midnight, and this is the point that he wanted to highlight. This is the point that he highlighted, and in fact he asked Senior Advocate Kapil Sibal to come with the concerned police officers so that he can get an explanation, to which Kapil Sibal in the previous hearing had said that they were following the procedures of Kolkata Police Manual or the Calcutta Police Manual, in which they had to go step by step. He in fact said that the parents of the victim, particularly the father of the victim, wanted that the FIR would be filed when he wants to give complaint, and they waited for the father to file the complaint, to which the Chief Justice of India in the previous hearing said what was the principal doing. And this is the point that he raised today again. What was the distance between the residence of the principal's house and the hospital, to which Tushar Mehta pointed out that if you drive by, then it is between 15 to 20 minutes. And he said that he then pointed out that they want to present a chart. The chart has been presented. And further, the Chief Justice of India has again said that when was the unnatural death? We need a clarification. What time was unnatural death registered? Chief Justice Mehta, Solicitor General Mehta, then said that he wants to point out that she's a daughter of all of us, and that she's just not a victim.
Let's dip in. Stay on with us.
The entry 5:65.
And what time is GD entry 565 recorded?
At night, Malat. 2:55 p.m. Malat. 5:65 to 2:55 p.m. I can hand it over.
So GD 565
At 2:55 p.m.
is recorded at 2:55.
Yes.
GD? No, GD was
Yes, it's there.
23:30.
This is a certified copy, Malat.
5 is merely a medical
This
certificate.
is a certified copy, Malat.
Page 64.
It's not a medical. It's an
Extract
I
from
have
the
the copy of
Tala
GD.
Police Station daily register. It's not a
3:30.
medical entry.
Look at 11:30 night. I have the copy.
No, I have a copy too.
certified.
If certified copy, we've just given it to the court.
So he is still this week's. He's still this week. To be
No, I know it's not me.
So the proceedings are currently underway. The court going through the status report file. Bhavtosh and Sabyasachi continue to be with us. Bhavtosh, we were just talking about it. The significance of the timeline. There seems to be some confusion and multiple data, I believe, on it.
Yes, that's the point of contention, as I said previously, and in fact, this which has led to war of words between the BJP and TMC, and also one of the reasons why the case has been handed over to CBI. In the previous hearing, Solicitor General, who is representing the centre as well as CBI, had said the scene of crime has been altered. West Bengal government and Kolkata police has maintained that nothing like this has happened. They followed the Calcutta police manual. The Chief Justice has again come back to when the unnatural death was registered. He has been pointed out, in fact has been pointed out that unnatural death was registered at around 2:55 p.m. and that FIR was filed at 11:39 p.m. or around quarter to midnight. That's what he has been told, and that's the reason why they are saying that why this delay happened, to which they, what Kapil Sibal is pointing out is that they followed the police manual, and that's why these entries are there, that there is no inordinate delay that happened, that as per police manual they were following everything, and that everything has been videographed, everything has been recorded. As far as the entry of outsiders are concerned, he has also clarified and pointed out that all those who were present at the scene of crime have been accounted for. They are police officers, that no outsider was present there. He has further said that when the case was with the state police or with the city police,
Right.
they had done the work. They had arrested the main accused in the case. The main accused is Sanjay Roy, and he was arrested on 10th of August at around 10 a.m. and the confession was in fact taken from him, and that he admitted that he
and
committed
Sabyasachi,
this.
stay on with us. We're just taking a very short break. We'll continue getting you updates on the live proceedings underway at the Supreme Court on the RG Kaur case. A quick break.